Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. How are you, everybody? Welcome back to English in News. This is Mr. Ahmed Nassar. Today, inshallah, we are talking about the expository writing. What is the expository writing? Expository writing is used to convey factual information. It's the language of learning and understanding the world around us. What are the main parts of the expository essay? Generally speaking, there are three main parts for any essay: introduction, body, and conclusion. The body includes body 1 and body 2. Let's start talking first about the introduction. The introduction has three main parts: hook, background, and thesis statement. أي مقدمة لازم يكون فيها عندي hook, background, and thesis statement. What's meant by the hook? Hook, that means a sentence that grabs the reader's attention to complete reading our essay. The hook sentence can be a verse from the Holy Quran, quote, question, statistics, personal story, or even a joke. أقدر إن أنا أكتب في hook sentence verse from the Holy Quran آية, quotation, question, statistics, personal story, a joke. The second part is the background. The background is introducing background of the topic, giving a brief idea about our topic. The thesis statement, which is considered as an indicator for what we are going to discuss, هي المؤشر اللي من خلالها بعرف الموضوع بتاعي هيتكلم عن ايه. And it should be a short and clear sentence. يبقى عرفنا ان في عندي 3 اجزاء رئيسية: hook, background, thesis statement. hook ممكن تكون آية من القرآن، ممكن يكون quotation، ممكن يكون سؤال، إحصاء، قصة شخصية، أو حتى joke. Let's have some examples about the hook. To be or not to be. Quotes. A friend is a mirror for his companion. Idiom. Have you ever wondered whether we can control our desires or not? Question. Is migration a real paradise? Question. Reports have shown that 2/3 of car accidents rely on speed. Statistic. According to the World Health Organization, consumption of tobacco kills about 5 million people every year. Statistics. Personal story like, as a young child, I was completely different. Whenever I remember, so on. Let's study now some thesis statements. Let's read this sentence together. Studying abroad is one of the most valuable experiences where you can successfully indulge yourself. Americans can avoid daily fast food consumption because it may lead to harmful health problems. Homeless people should be given access to aids like food donations, which would improve their quality of life. Whenever you read this sentence, if you understand what is the essay about, that means this is a correct sentence. If not, that means it should be changed. But keep in mind, don't mention any details. Don't write long sentences. And be clear. Now, let's read this example to find out the hook, the background, and the thesis statement. Have you ever felt that your head is as heavy as a basketball when waking up in the morning? Sleep deprivation is a serious problem people suffer from nowadays. Lack of sleep causes major mental and physical problems. Not having enough sleep will turn off the individual's ability to be productive and active during daytime. The first sentence is the hook sentence. We started with a question. Have you ever felt that your head is as heavy as a basketball? This is the hook sentence. After that, this is the explanation. Sleep deprivation is a serious problem people suffer from nowadays. Lack of sleep causes major mental and physical problems. The last one is the thesis statement. Not having enough sleep will turn off individuals' ability to be productive and active during daytime. لو بصينا على الانترودكشن اللي قدامنا هنلاقي الهوك سنتنس واضحة جدا وبعد كده أضفنا background. At the end we wrote a thesis statement. Now let's move to the body paragraph. What are the components of the body paragraph? We have three main components: the topic sentence, explanation, and supporting details. Topic sentence, that means the main idea. Explanation and examples. Supporting details. What is a topic sentence? The topic sentence is the main idea. It's the first sentence of a paragraph that states the main idea. In the body paragraph, the topic sentence is always about evidence given in a thesis statement of the essay. It could be a claim, assertion, a fact needing explanation, according to what type of writing are we going to write about. After that, it's followed by an explanation or examples or both of them. بعد ما بنكتب the topic sentence اللي هي المين idea, we start adding explanation and examples. Whatever it is, it generally starts with, in other words, for example, for instance, this is called meta commentary, or telling of the same thing in different words to explain it further so that the readers can understand. يبقى الخطوة الأولى عندنا هي a topic sentence. After that, we start adding explanation and examples. The last thing is the supporting details. Supporting details include concrete examples rather than explanation or meta-commentary. In common essays or 5-paragraph essays, this is just a one-sentence example from everyday life. يبقى the first part is the topic sentence, in which we mention the main idea. After that, we add examples and explanation, and at the end, we can add concrete examples from our everyday life. Sample body paragraph. One advantage to owning a cat is that they are not very dirty. This is the topic sentence. Cats typically have a complex grooming routine. Explanation. For example, we started adding now examples. They spend up to 50% of their time keeping themselves clean. Cats have very specific toilet habits. Now we started adding concrete examples. In addition, cats seldom have body odors unless they have a problem. That means the paragraph now consists of the topic sentence, the explanation, the examples, and then the supporting details. Let's move to the conclusion. The conclusion is the last part of our essay. Conclusions are tricky. Why? Because you don't want to simply repeat yourself, but you also shouldn't say anything new. لا ينفع ان انا اكرر نفس الكلام اللي انا قلته بالنص، وفي نفس الوقت we cannot add anything new. ما اقدرش ان انا اضيف شيء جديد. And so it's a tricky measure. How can we write a good conclusion? There are many ways to write the conclusion, but I think the easiest way, which we are going to discuss today, is paraphrasing the introduction. Paraphrase the essay introduction to bring a full circle to readers. We can paraphrase the introduction that we started with in order to write a good conclusion. Ending an essay with the same scenario might help to prove your point and create a better understanding. This is the end of our lesson for today. Thank you, everybody. See you next time, inshallah. This was Mr. Ahmed Nassar from English in News. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.